Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another GC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at all the brand new tournament battles EVOs cards coming today here in NBA 2K24 MyTEAM. All 11 of these guys getting EVOs today, including one EVO to Amethyst, a few Ruby EVOs as well, and then a couple of Sapphire EVOs. So definitely interested to take a look at all of these EVO cards today, how you EVO them, and what they are looking like when they're evolved. But before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 15,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, and I would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. Let's take a look at all these EVO cards. So the first one today that I'm going to talk about is going to be Josh Okogie, 6'4", 7-foot wingspan, gets his first EVO, and it's an all-defensive EVO in terms of the stat boosts, get all rebounding and then all defense. Gives him a bunch of solid defensive badges as well, gold blow-by, and that is about it. Does improve him as a card, though. I definitely think that it does do a good job of improving him as a card. He's now a very, very good defensive wing. Was already solid, but now very good defensively. Got good defensive badges, all that type of stuff. But at 6'4" shooting guard and only having one EVO so far, not a card to be super excited about as of yet. Jonas Valanciunas gets his second EVO, so we're going to pull that up and check out what he looks like at Sapphire versus Ruby. Somebody's YouTube comment said that I should pull up both like the next tier and then the tier below so I can actually see what stat boosts I'm looking at from the tier up. And looking at that, I mean, it's an additional mid-range boost for sure, and then he's got an additional post-fade boost, some more defensive boost as well, although maybe not. Actually, no, it doesn't look like he gets any more defensive boosts. Badge-wise, it doesn't look like he even really changes very much. He gets boosts to his finishing badges, and that is about it when he goes to Ruby. So slight stat boosts, not significant at all, though, and some interior badge boosts for Jonas Valanciunas, but unfortunately, not that good of boosts, and I don't think he looks okay. I mean, he's got 84 interior. He's a pretty good defensive card, decent speed for a center, and can stretch the floor. This is not a horrible card at all. 88 overall Ruby Jonas Valanciunas, not a bad card whatsoever. Here we have Jared Vanderbilt, who is getting the first EVO that we have seen to Amethyst out of these cards, actually. So that is pretty fire. I think the Lakers play their last game on Tuesday in the in-season tournament, so he's going to go to Diamond. It's going to happen like Wednesday. Badge-wise, when you look at the badges that he's getting upgraded to from Ruby to Amethyst, he gets Koff, Aerial Wizard, he gets +3 speed, he gets slight 3-point and mid-range boosts. Defensively, I think he gets boosted up a little bit more, +2 more interior, +3 lateral quickness, boost to perimeter defense as well. Badge-wise, the shooting badges get boosted from bronze to gold. Defensively, the badges get boosted up a little bit, including Hoff Workhorse as well. So he gets some pretty chunky boosts, to be completely honest. Still no ball handle boost up to the 81. He now has it at a 79, but I will really hope if the Lakers win on Tuesday against the Jazz that he gets a ball handle boost to an 81, because I would really like him to be able to time burst, but he can do everything else on the court at this point at a very high level. One more boost to Diamond will soup this card out even more, and that would be sick, but he already looks phenomenal as an Amethyst. Next card today, Malik Monk. Not super excited about Malik Monk. I don't really care that much about what his EVO looks like, to be honest. But he does get his second EVO, which gets him slight stat boosts. I mean, when I look at the stat boost, it's a driving dunk boost, basically, which is nice. It makes him super duper athletic, attacking the rim. Gives him significant boosts as a finisher as well, including fast twitch, for precision dunker, posterizer, slithery. Shooting badge wise, he is already very, very solid. Playmaking badges on him are also decent, but not great. Doesn't have any sort of defense. He's only 6'3" at shooting guard. Animations aren't that great. Ruby Malik Monk, not too hot of a card. Norm Powell gets his first EVO, 6'4", 6'11", wingspan, 84 speed, 83 shot 3, 85 driving dunk with that +5, slight defensive boosts, decent shooting badge boosts as well. Norm Powell, he's 6'4" shooting guard, though. Not a super exciting card. He's only up to a Sapphire. Another card only up to a Sapphire is this Wendell Carter Jr., which is a little bit disappointing because I was really hoping this card and the Magic might make a little bit of a run in the in-season tournament. The stat boosts on this card, +4 interior, +9 lateral, +5 driving dunk, +3 3 ball. I mean, some nice little boosts there, but not too much in terms of the badge upgrades. Chase down, post lockdown, rebound chaser, I guess, is nice. Gold corner specialist, gold masher, silver back down punisher. He needs a lot more in terms of upgrades, and I don't think the Magic have enough games left in the in-season tournament to really be able to do that. So Unfortunately, I think Wendell Carter Jr.'s potential is certainly limited. Josh Hart gets his first EVO as well for the Knicks. 6'4", 6'8" wingspan. Defensive boosts galore. Pretty good defensive badge upgrades as well. 80 driving dunk, 82 3-ball. Josh Hart, really good player in real life. Unfortunately, again, in my team, a 6'4" shooting guard isn't quite going to get the job done. Not going to have the same impact as like a rebounder and stuff that you're going to get in real life, because even with a high rebounding stat, he's 6'4". So animation-wise, I honestly don't know what his release looks like, but I don't think he gives you enough right now as a Sapphire to justify being in any sort of squad, really. Derek White, his next Evo to Ruby. This is an exciting one for sure. I want to see what Derek White's looking like from Sapphire to Ruby. This is only the Celtics' second in-season tournament game, so he still has that potential to go all the way up to Diamond. When you look at the stat boosts that he has, it does look like there's some more defensive boosts, a vertical boost, hustle boost, a lot of like gritty boosts. It seems like slight 3-ball boosts again. Plus 44 to steal though is a big one. That's a chunky boost for sure, and an important boost as well. Defensive badge wise, he gets a couple extras, I think. Does he even get anything new though? Yeah, he gets a couple. Like he gets interceptor, he gets pogo stick, he gets glove, he gets speed booster all the way up to gold. His playmaking badges get way upgraded, so that's super duper nice. Shooting badges have already been upgraded. Oh well, actually at Sapphire they really haven't, so he gets significant shooting and playmaking badge boosts with this upgrade as well. This is a big upgrade for him in terms of his badges, and then statistically that plus 44 steal is big as well. 2 more potential Evos for Derek White. Gotta hope at least one of them boosts up the driving dunk rating a bit. Maybe get a plus 15 driving dunk up to a 70 would be pretty darn nice. Even a speed boost by a couple points would be pretty sick as well. But with the potential for 2 more Evos, there's still definitely room for Derek White to improve, and he isn't playing great so far in the in-season tournament. I think their last 2 games are next Friday and then the Tuesday after that, so it'll be a little bit before Derek White is fully Evo'd, but his Evo potential is very, very high, and he already looks really good, really, really great as a Ruby. Like, he's phenomenal as a Ruby. Karis LeVert gets his first Evo. 84 speed, 84 3-ball, 80 driving dunk. Slight badge boosts, nothing too insane. He's a 6'6" shooting guard. Probably has a pretty good release. This card is probably decent offensively, kind of fun to use, but overall, don't think he's anything special, at least as far as of right now, considering he is only a Sapphire. Bobby Portis is one of the ones that I was super excited about again. His second Evo, 7 blocks and 4 steals. 6'11", 7'2" wingspan, 76 speed. Did he already have 76 speed, or is that boosted up even more? I think he might already had that. No, 73, so he gets plus 3 more speed. That's a W. Gets a plus 3 to the mid-range as well. More defensive boosts, including a plus 33 perimeter. Lateral quickness gets another plus 4, it looks like. Steal and block were already boosted up a good chunk. Dunking wise gets plus 5 standing, plus 10 driving is very, very nice. Plus 10 pass accuracy is nice as well. Badge wise gets some shooting badge boosts and some finishing badge boosts for sure, especially the finishing badge boosts get boosted up this time, which is very, very nice. Defensively hasn't really changed much in terms of the badges, but the stats are very nice and much improved from where they were originally. And I think overall this card is really, really looking interesting. Again, he's only a Ruby. They have 2 more games in the in-season tournament, so hopefully the Celtics will continue, or the Bucks will continue to win. This is another card that has the potential to go to Diamond and be incredibly good as a Diamond. Could use some more defensive badges for sure, but overall he's starting to really be good. He's got good size, he's got great speed, great release for a big man, shoots the ball at a high level. Really, really good card. And then the final card today is Tobias Harris, who gets his second Evo. You got to get a double-double and 3 3-pointers, 29 points in a single game with him. To boost up Tobias Harris to a Ruby, they have 1 more in-season tournament game, so his max potential is an Amethyst. But people are really liking this Tobias card because he's got a very, very good release. He gets plus 3 more speed on this upgrade. Defensively gets significant help. He already had a pretty decent defensive stats, and he gets a little bit more boosted up on the defensive end. Playmaking, or overall badge-wise, shooting badges look like they change slightly, but not significantly. Playmaking badges do not change at all, it doesn't look like. Defensive-wise, he does get box out beast and rebound chaser. Helps him as a rebounder for sure. The rebounding stats have been boosted up significantly as well. That's the main upgrade, it seems like, actually, is way upgraded rebounding. Defensively, he's still not great, which does kind of limit the card, but he's got pretty good speed. He shoots the ball at a pretty high level, and hopefully he will get even up to Amethyst. I've heard a lot of good things about this card, and people like him a lot. But that is the last Evo card from today's drop. Let me know who y'all are excited about from today's video, and who you might be Evoing and picking up in today's one. Jared Vanderbilt still looking amazing, getting up to Amethyst now, in addition to a couple other really good cards like Derek White and Bobby Portis, and some other intriguing options outside of those guys as well, including guys like Jonas Valanciunas. That card looks interesting. Tobias Harris, really good shooter. There's some interesting cards in this drop that aren't like just the big names that we knew were going to be very exciting. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.